it's Barb from Different Crafts. I thought I'd do a quick before tour. I'm filming it a little early because I have some organization supplies coming, so I will probably get started on the challenge a little early. This area here is kind of behind my desk. There's a closet there, and I can get to the back of my IKEA Calyx cubes. Oops, sorry about that. I kind of blocked the camera there. Up top, I have some of the Michaels cubes. Those two there hold like my Xyron refills, and then I have embossing folders there. This is the stamps here, and then there's just a couple trays that hold some extra things. My die file, so dies, and then we get into punches. Those middle two cubes are also Michaels or Hobby Lobby, and I might have ordered one of those online. Two of them face this direction, and the other one faces the other direction. These two that face this direction have my card bases in it, and then those buddy bags there have scraps cut to size for like my alphabet punch board, my emoji board, the different We Are Memory Keepers punch boards. And then over here, these items face the other direction. Up top, I have my lettering station, and then there's like some watercolor paper and other specialty papers up there. My We Are Memory Keepers punch boards are in this Calyx. This part probably will not change at all. More punch boards. My Easy Press is down there, and the case that I keep my bright pad in, though right now the bright pad's not there. This is like a travel tote, but I keep extra supplies in it. And then in the closet, I've got fabric quarters, like up top is way up top, which you can't even see, is wreath supplies, and then different kind of bulky supplies. Right now, my seasons are here. I think that is something that's going to change. This has got letterboard supplies and light box supplies. Down below, behind these carts, is my back stocking for my rainbow and my seasons. The seasons has a lot of chunky things. It's really not completely back stocked. And then there's 3 carts there. That one has like my chunky color stuff. There's some embossing powders there because I have my embossing station on top. And then like grommets and brads and I call them gems because they're not really beads, and they just have a flat back that you can stick to them. And then this one's got my Big Shot and my cinch in it, and then this is my bill paying cart. This closet here used to be mainly non-craft stuff, but I put my craft books up top. That shelf there is financial stuff and medical stuff. And then I have some different patterns and SVGs for sewing and paper crafting. And then there's some other assorted crafting information down below too. And my 12 by 24 paper is in here. I have not found a good method for storing that. And there's some excess things there. I'm going to have to see if I can figure out how to upload a video over 15 minutes. Maybe if I edit it through YouTube Studio, I can do that. My paper, rainbow, and themes is over there. And there's some like specialty paper, I believe, down below. And then my scrap rack, which is going to end up just being alphabet and themes. My rainbow section is in the process of being taken off there. Up here, I've got my sweet stamp stickers, some journaling cards that I've completed. That's still something I'm working on. I need more fab files to get those stored how I want them. And there's also some of my bigger themes like cooking, some of my overflows up there. The top has Cricut cartridges, and what else is up there? Duct tape. The brown ones over there are mainly photo related. There's one for each side of the family, And then there's a couple for negatives. So there's some access. This here is more decorative stuff. It's just kind of my collection of Wonder Woman and Supergirl stuff. Over here I have my stamp sets. It's mainly Stampin' Up. There are a few other sets there too, but I try to keep the sets together. My washi tape is there in the corner, and more again in the Cavissel units, like my Leonard Mercury punch boards were. I have two of the Totally Tiffany paper carts there. Right now the one is vinyl, but I think that's going to change, and this one is all Christmas, winter and Christmas. That box is one that I need to get through this challenge. Back in the corner there is my printer stand, and it's a Alex unit from IKEA. It's the wider one, has wide drawers, and then it's on wheels. I've got like my labels and my extra paper and cardstock, and I think sheet protectors are in the bottom drawer too, because I think I have my regular sheet protectors, baseball card sheet protectors, and like scrapbooking ones, so I think they take 2 drawers. This side here is kind of sewing station, though right now my Tim Holtz class mat is there, and those are products that are cut and ready to assemble. That's ribbon that needs to be put away. Those boxes are just either empty or have projects that I want to work on for fall and Christmas. My Cricut cartridges are there. The boxes over there had the handbooks, not the cartridges. I think I said cartridges, but it didn't. Twines there, different sewing supplies. My guillotine cutter, which is the one I use the most. That little sewing machine I bought to use for paper crafting. Under here, I've got my cataloging station in the back, and I think my seasonal fabric is back there too. This is my adhesive cart, my garbage, of course. Behind here, I have my ribbon. What else is back there? Ribbon, and I think my just rainbow fabric is back there too. This is my sewing cart. This one is my tools cart, which I'm still working on getting loaded. This IKEA unit has wreath making and flower making supplies and planner stuff in the bottom. This one's kind of office supplies more than anything. In that back corner back there, I've got photos that have been scrapped, holding album for my scrapbooks, empty scrapbooks, the scrapbook I'm currently working on, some other projects that I'm kind of in the midst of, and then this is my joy cart, this is my planner cart, and this one I kind of use. It's got jewelry making, beads and charms, there's stamping stuff. I'm kind of setting it up for like making chunky charms and things like that. That's kind of the plan. My sewing machine's there, my Cricut tools hang there. This has my different markers, paintbrushes. This shelf here is going to have more of these binders, and it's going to be where I keep my color section of my 4-section system. Some of the Crafter's Companion boxes and a couple little binders. One's got Crafty Friend information, and the other one has kind of my wish list and planning for my YouTube channel and craft studio. Up top there's, in those boxes, there's tags and streamers. I think there's some decorative pencils up there and like sticky notes. I'm not sure what's in the other two. I still need to get those labeled. This is more color stuff on this side, paint and glitter and the overflow of embossing powders. I just put one of each, small one of each color on the cart, and then I put the rest over here. My Delusions paint is in that one. Some ink pads. That's my Stampin' Up ink pads. Here I put my Distress Oxide ink pads here. Eventually, as I get more colors, I'll have more of them over here. Those are just some big Distress ink pads that I had. Most of my Distress ones are minis, so they're right there. My rainbow pens that aren't anything special. There's just assorted tools there, and then some extra ink pads. And that's kind of it. I actually did that pretty quick. That's kind of just an overview. I plan on doing another video as I get organized, maybe for each week of the challenge. I really love the U-shaped space. If you could do an L or a U in your room, I highly recommend it. I had 2 L's at one time, and I thought, you know, I wonder if one big U would work better, and I do like it much better. So I hang my big Cricut mats over there. This cart here I got on Amazon, and it holds my Explorer, my Maker, my laminating machine, and my brother's Scan and Cut. I kind of created an extra shelf with some units that I had, and then I put S-hooks on the side that I hang my mats. Right now they're not there because I just washed them. There are mats on the other side. So that side has my fabric and my strong grip. This side usually has my standard and my light grip mats, my 12 by 12 ones. There are some extra ones over there, and the 12 by 24 mats are over there. But that's kind of where I'm at. I just wanted to do a little video now because, like I said, I've got organization stuff that should be coming in the next few days. My diamond dot project that I'm working on is there. Some stuff that needs to be put away is on the thing there too, the computer. So that's kind of just an overview of my room. I need to, once I finish getting it, go through the challenge this time, get things set up. I need to take new opening pictures for my opening credit thing that I have at the beginning on YouTube. But that's a look at my craft room. Up there, that is going to be my benefit board for the next Get Organized Challenge. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the look around my studio pre-challenge, and I'll catch you next time.